Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about dealing with people not liking you. Obviously, as human beings, we want people to like us. We want people to care about us. We want people to feel excited when we talk to them. The thing that kind of sucks, the reality is that not everyone's going to. A lot of people are not going to like you in this life, and that's okay. I didn't understand, as a teenager, when I met somebody, whether it was in school or from work or just in a social situation, why some people I just wouldn't click. I wouldn't click with them. You can't get along with everybody. You can't click with everybody. You're not going to. And that's okay, because there are people that you will find that you will click with instantly, and those people are going to mean so much more to you than the people you don't click with. And I'm still learning that. Sometimes I meet somebody and I really, really like them and I really want to be their friend and I want us to click, but it just doesn't happen. Whether they, don't see me the same way, they don't reciprocate the same energy as me. We all want to be well liked. We all want to be loved. We all want to be respected by people around us. So when someone doesn't, do that or feel that way about us, we kind of get confused because we're like, what am I doing wrong? We start to bash ourselves. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I not doing to make this person like me more? But you need to understand that everybody is going through things. Everyone is growing and learning and healing. And they just might not, have the same feelings about you that they might towards other people, because it's a different connection, okay? It's a different interaction. It's different energies. It's just different people. And I think that in itself is amazing, that we can have all these different connections and, talk to all these different people and have different relationships with them. Because I know that the right people, I will click with them, they will like me, I will like them, and we're gonna have a good friendship or relationship or bond of some sort. And I'm not gonna be going out of my way to try and force them to, like me, to connect with me. Because you can't force people to do anything. There are certain people that I interact with who I don't click with. I just don't click with them. And that's okay. For the longest time, I would get such bad social anxiety because I would be constantly in my head thinking, why does this person not like me? Why does this person not like me? Maybe they're just not sure about you. Maybe they're not sure about how they feel about you or about how you feel about them. So they might come off as cold or standoffish to you because they're not really sure about you yet. They don't know you well enough yet. They haven't spent enough time with you yet. There are so many people in the damn world. This little globe, we have 7 billion people. And you're telling me that you are crying over the fact that one person doesn't like you? It sounds a little silly, doesn't it? But when you put it into that perspective, you kind of feel a little silly. You're like, who cares? Really? Who gives an F if that person doesn't like you? Okay? Who really cares? Because so many people do, and so many people will. And as a matter of fact, if you like yourself, you shouldn't give a damn who does. Last thing I want to say, final thoughts, is stop caring so much about whether people like you or not. And I'm also saying this to myself because I need to hear it. Trust me, I need to hear it. The world can be a very judgmental place, okay? People can be very judgmental, and some people just don't care, and you have to accept that. It's the harsh truth. People just don't care, People cannot be bothered to go out of their way to make friendships, and a lot of people as well are afraid of reaching out, are afraid of hanging out with you, or just afraid to get close because they're afraid of being hurt. And that's another topic for another video. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go to the gym and get pumped up. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, and I'm so happy to be making like these just type of videos. But this is only the beginning, okay? I ain't going nowhere. I am making a comeback, okay? Comeback season. All right, I really need to go. I have like a ridiculous amount of energy. Time to put this stool back.